The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll test the right side here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to pass. It's King. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They'll stop it short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. Goes to the pistol formation now. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Boy, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
To throw, it's Martin. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Touchdown, Terrapins, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
Bringing it out, it's Haynes. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down. We're going to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
He keeps it on a design run. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pressure is coming. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. Pays for it.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. Up to Allen for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams. Freeing up the backers will make the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Martin. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. The Terrapins line up with a first and goal. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's King. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. New center down to the offense, 1st and 10.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Ran by the receiver. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm string that time.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? To throw, it's Martin. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Made the catch, but he was surrounded here. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But deep
shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Haynes. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now for that 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. Catch made, but they'll spot him down. Looks like a loss of yardage on the play.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's King. And the completion made. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides. But they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Receiver in motion now, looking to throw. It's King. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
There you go. Love to see the willingness of a corner who's not just out there to cover, but he's a complete corner. That's what he just displayed, an ability to come up, took the pitch on, and that's a loss for the offense.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's King. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
It's a run to the left. Makes a nice move there. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Maryland.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up with perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Attack on the PHC again. It's 28-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Haynes. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Boy, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big game for this offense.
Going absolutely nowhere, be a loss on the play.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. The offense with some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's King. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
So here we are. This is a crucial play in this game. 4th and long from the 45. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue!
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Looking for some space. It's Smith. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He's going to hand this off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Martin. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. At the 30 now. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. To the air, it's King. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th and goal from the team, and this defense come up with a huge stop. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And they'll keep it underground. Running back has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Trying to find some room. It's Smith. The gain moves the ball to a 3rd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Martin. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. He's got room to run. Takes up the first and still running. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Meta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start at 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. We get the second half started with the running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back, it's Martin. The short hands, it's Smith. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Defense is coming after him. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. A screen to the wide receiver. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Same tailback, another carry.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking downfield, it's King. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. A huge gain through the air.
Good job. Offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here's a 1st and 10 play.
42 Spider.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Breaks an open space. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On the run, it's Smith. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Martin. Looking deep downfield to the left. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Play of this drive is set up at the 37. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Okay, ready? Black 24. Black, here we go.
On first down, it's play action. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Now we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Martin. That's caught. It's Webb. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Grab down the middle. It's Webb. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, hit the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? He missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Back to throw. It's King. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. looking for some space. It's Haynes. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finding space at the 20. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
It's up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Let's start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down after that short completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And it's hauled in with a tight end on a corner route. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down and 10. Looking to pass. It's Martin. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Breaks into the open. Past the 20. Crosses the 10.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw over the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a... Here's the throw deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Terrapins will have to kick it away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Scanning the field, it's King. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And the running back takes the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They don't make the 3rd down yardage. Here comes the punt team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows...
Breaks free with room to run. You bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Terrapins. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's King. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. From the shotgun, drops back. Finds his man. It's Haynes. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up into the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. He'll hand it off. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Catch made on the sidelines. It's a short game, but enough to move the sticks.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Takes the handoff. It's Powell. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? That's a design quarterback keeper. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
And the wideout goes in motion. Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Handoff with a single back formation. Muscles past the defender.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Trying to run it. It's Powell. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Chris, that's positive yards on 1st and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game. Critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
2nd down and goal upcoming. QB keeper all the way. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Dropping back. It's King. Moves out of the pocket. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he'll set up to throw. A 4th down completion to the running back.
Now you've got a big decision. What a great touchdown. But think about it. If you kick the extra point, you tie the game up, probably go to overtime. Or if you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win the game.
Pressure moment for this kicker here. Can he force overtime? And FPAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the front. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. High completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to pass. It's Martin. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
And he knocks it right through to make the lead 3 here in overtime.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. And there's the handoff. The gain is 3, and now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
So now it's 1st down and goal. A great chance to win the game right here. keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today.